Welcome to the Bus Shop. My name's Andy Biggs and this is a short preview presentation video on this used ex-MOD Plaxton Panther coach now available for sale. So if we start with an exterior walk round, we've got registration number NU13 AFJ, although this is an ex-Ministry of Defence operated vehicle, so technically on a ghost plate, and it will need re-registering with the DVLA prior to onward use. It's a Volvo B9R chassis Plaxton Panther 2 Euro 5 specification. It has just come into stock late last night, so it's not been valeted or prepped, but it's just an early preview presentation. We'll obviously point out general body condition. So you can see there's some minor damage just on the bottom of the lower pillar there. Front bumper corner light cluster looks to be reasonably okay. Near side mirror has got some tape on the main casing, and we've got the top part of the cover missing. As you come down the near side, glass appears to be good on first inspection, as does the stretch panel. If we come down to the front wheel arch, there's some minor paint missing, as you can see, but other than that the panel is straight. All of the near side lockers are generally good. Open as you'd expect, no issues there. And as you can see, all line up quite neat and straight once open. Some items inside the lockers that'll need to be removed, but again on first inspection it looks like the luggage space is generally good for year of age. There has been some kind of repair just on here. As you come to the rear arch, no damage to point out, all looks reasonably good. Bit of damage on the lower edge of this rear panel going onto the radiator cover, may repair, but it's just to point that out. Around to the rear of the vehicle, so the near side rear light cluster bumper corner is reasonable for the year of the vehicle. Coming up to the top edge, you can see no damage to the dome. And over to the offside, again the dome is damage free. Rear engine access panels are in good condition, rear glass is okay. As we get to the offside rear bumper corner, no major damage, but you can see that it has been scuffed and caught, so it will need a repair. That scuffing moves onto the rear access panel, as you can see, and just slightly above onto the stretch panel, which will need a polish out. Emergency door, the door itself is good, got the usual blistering around the black edging. The door operation is all good, it's locked into place there with the catch. As you move beyond that, arch panel is fine, stretch panel again down this offside is good, and all the glass appears to be damage free. Lockers looking good order also. And just like the opposite side, we'll just do an operation test to show that they open without issue. So again, you can see no problem with the vehicle lockers. Front wheel arch panel is all good. Battery access panel has got some minor damage just on the front corner there, as you can see, and would need some adjustment. It is just catching on the arch panel when you open it. Offside front bumper corner, no significant damage, just the odd scuff and wear and tear items. Lower driver's mirror is all intact and good. Upper mirror, glass is good, but the casing has got some scuff marks on it. And you can see that the top part of the arm casing there is missing. Front screen on first glance appears to be free from any significant chips, and there's no obvious cracks to be seen. Wiper arms could do with a clean up, but functional. Now boarding the vehicle interior, so you can see the door opens nice and smooth. Vehicle hasn't been valeted yet since arrival, so it will need a deep clean. You can see that on the first step the yellow edging trim is either missing or loose. 53 seat layout, which is the norm for these MOD vehicles with the odd exception. Most have got a fabric interior, this one is vinyl trimmed. You can see the driver's seat there. Generally good condition, some very light surface marks, but not significantly damaged. And then onto the saloon area, so we've got 53 furniture seats. All original covering. They are generally in good condition, mainly down to the low mileage that they've done over their life. But what we've tended to find is that these make prime candidates for upseat, especially with the vinyl seats. So you can take the interior out and these can comfortably be upseated and recertified to 74 if you're looking for vehicles for school contract. But if you're looking to keep it as a straight 53 seater, just to give you the overall condition on these, it's generally the plastic seat backs that have got scratch marks on them as opposed to major damage. You do find on these that a lot of the lower plastic seat covers come off, so you can see on this seat the one on the outer seat is there but the window seat is missing. Same on the opposite side. But as you walk back down the saloon, and I've seen this many times, those lower seat plastics have been collected and usually just placed in the overhead rack like so. Coming down to the driver's area, you see the dashboard is in relatively damage-free condition for age. It's quite clean underneath the surface muck. Confirmation of your vehicle dimensions there. Volvo I-Shift gearbox. There is a lower panel missing here from the front dashboard, and there are some light markings just across the front panel as shown. So I'll just go to start the vehicle up. So you can see that the vehicle starts no problem. We have no warning lights on. We do have a km reading of 366,639.8. And just to validate that with a tacho readout of 366,639.8 kilometers. Vehicle is fitted with a reversing camera which does have power, but I'll just engage reverse to show that there's currently no live feed transmitting. Stereo does work. Let's see if we get some sound. So there you go, you can see we have sound coming through, mutes as it should, turns back off. Aircon system was working when the vehicle first rolled in, but that has decided to stop working this morning, so we'll have that investigated and repaired as required. Thank you for watching this short preview presentation video. If you'd like more information on this vehicle or indeed any others available for sale, please do get in contact. My direct number is 07800 999 545, or you can email me andrew@bus-shop.co.uk. Thanks for watching.